Chula, could you tell us your name, please?
Chula Tsela Gari Shuguna.
Thupten Palmo. Thupten Palmo.
Okay, and where are you from in Tibet?
Chula Pela Nang Kualare.
No, so delicious.
His Holiness the Dalai Lama. His Holiness the Dalai Lama asked us to record your experiences so that we can share your memories with many generations of Tibetans, Chinese, and the rest of the world.
Chula Garu Muje Nazo Chokbala Kalop Nang Sayore. Nazo Chokbala Kalop Nang Sayore.
Kandese.
Deshe Ane.
Lesele. Hakos.
Pebe Mima Gembache, Chikdong Gubyan Napchu Magunga la Kego. Then Sama Yamnu Sama Ruruche, Ane Pebe Mimangche, Gamiche, Ane Zamni Yongzola capture.
Your memories are going to help us to document the true history, culture, and beliefs of the Tibetan people.
Chela Kerangi Yamnu is on Shena, Sama Ruruchine, the Nanzo Pebe Gita Logyungune, Ane Rikshungune, the Yichingune, the Habure.
Do you give permission for the Tibet Oral History Project to use your interview?
Chela Nanzo de Tibetine Chia, Demo Gad, the Chokjen Nangiana.
Then Chokjen Nangin is cancelled.
Digorwe.
Do you get it? Judge, Chess a mirror. Send the hair, Mingani, Pukanani, Penny on a roll too. 10 times money, I'm new and a cool. I don't
have much experiences.
Thank you. During the interview, if you want to take a break at any time, just let us know. And if there's any question you'd rather not answer, that's perfectly fine. Chola, if this interview was shown in Tibet or China or anywhere else in the world, would this create a problem for you? Thank you so much. Teaching can see Nangiro Kona. And she shares a mere Kuparaji teaching.
I don't have much to share. I'm really stupid from that time itself.
We really appreciated you coming today. We are very interested in what you have to tell us. Chula, what was the livelihood of your parents?
Chula Ginangmi Pelarwa, Chale Harinangore.
Mamma, Pela. You are
Manuma Pela.
Mamma Pela and dog passer and the looks and Jenche.
Sort of like a nomad, just had goats and sheep.
Okay. And what are some of your earliest memories growing up as a child?
Chula Pela, Chunjuna Salong Chirwa, Chunjuna Salong Chiduana, Nyamung, Mixe Dochi, Kariching, Tenangidu.
Taka Chunjun Kanani, Amitsala Dera, Pamitsala. Tinini can say, Tindi Chiganazilla, Kabla Zibosoruchi, Zerilla, look to the door. Tinde Kabla Tonu. That is Gumbaji. In the Gumbaji or Lamas, a lamas are churchy, go relation.
Gomba Minka,
Napta.
Napta Rinpoche means
Kami Lamaziere, Tabeshani Mambo Chisa.
Come Lama.
Kamni on Pebro Goya Gumbaji Shan Napta Rinpoche. Tevo and Shas. Pijami the cancer. Pella lived us in the Martins, shining a training was. Yama Elachira.
I used to stay with my parents, so mostly I would herd sheep in the mountains, and sometimes get teachings from Napta Rinpoche, who was a lama from Kham. And he passed away before the Chinese, before we ran away.
How did he give teachings? Did you used to go to the Gompa, or did he come to your home?
Chui di Napta Rinpoche di chui shuga dogo lagora.
Chui shuga dogo.
Gomba la dogo we, labrang dogo.
Gomba la. Lama ichi nangiro.
Mimang khala chui nangirwe.
Thal mimang khala so shuga pina nangiro kangala.
You have to go to the temple.
Yeah. And did many people go and hear him talk?
Mi mangbu dugurwe.
Mi mangbu kawangji nangiro dawa thangbi cheba chikla tu lukso naji nangiro kawang chemboji. Ne ke kala ni mi mangbu zambi re. Shin tijini koranta kumbi mi talk ani ko de re.
On Lhasa there was a big gathering where he gave teachings. Yeah. Okay. Apart from that, you could just go and ask for the teachings. Yeah.
And did you used to go and ask for the teachings a lot?
Chula the Napta Rinpoche sala mangbo do ne chushuga dogure.
Chushu do.
Pamanyam do.
Pamanyam dasina. Ngata lama kami lama devo jere. Ngalang azadi anti lami shabji shin de shala shu chken. Azadi. Ta azada thonsara ro. Te shu kalang de nulo kashe.
Naso.
Lama shane te Tsum mi kanga thero jami yalimne. Tigla jami yo mane ju kashe ra tingri dang shaga jala yo nganzal ngola jami yo.
So the thing was my elder sister who has now passed away, who would serve the lama.
She's like an attendant.
Attendant.
I
yeah.
see.
So that's why I would go. But then when he passed away and the Chinese came, then we all came down. And before that there was not many Chinese, like except a few who were just there. And there were some of them were there in Dhingri, but not in our place.
Okay. And Napta Rinpoche, what kind of person was he?
The Napta Rinpoche sing the Miss na khande da ushur ta shiga.
I mean lama kono sabang jirol and kase ngama tamo she dwal. Ngama ta tamo de ni thonga se ni tin de ji yo mare. Ta lama kono soben ji se shibji shwe. De kunjam ja man cham jang sin de.
Cham na na.
Cham sin da dai. Kambanela mi cham de dwal so cheshin.
Gom do gya.
Oh gom jam ja shu. Ne devo ro. You say in region cham shin ne shabji ko shala ko shi. Te chilola ta cham na jigra me ngama pheto. Ta phe tu yo ne tini. A jami den do ne ti lo ne. Ya kanse. Ya ze gumbaji ngama shusa gumbara kambara ji tapcha ze. No koma thene phe na. Ta de shasalanga. Ya. Manzo kai chapchi ko kembe thawa ani ko nganga theni ne share ko mus. Taima ka share le to. Shemindu.
So he was a lama and he had some leg problem. He had problems in knee. So he didn't used to go much, and he had a small room, sort of a dilapidated house, where he used to stay on the elevation, and the attendant used to be down there and just serve him. And he had a lot of problems in the knee, and that's why when the Chinese were coming, he tried to go away, and that time he just passed away, and all the Anis just left.
Was he a monk? Was he a monk?
The Napta Rinpoche kushorwa.
Kusho. Ngama tamo shedwa. Ngama shen kana. Tamo di sha sarwa. Ngama shadu. Ni kana. Shan mindu tongsan mindu. Talama kona che sorenji che. Tinga zo shala shwendire. Ane ni ze je. Te ku shala ko shi. Ne.
Napta Rinpoche taje kongura. Taje kongura.
Taje kongura.
He was
Ngama taje kongura. Te re yang tene jigrande kene ningmangbo nyungara tene amjige tene kudung sorende thobo tene ke te namsa thabja ne kene shu
Since he had weak knees, the doctor asked him to wear some warm clothing. He used to wear that and cover it. He couldn't walk at all actually.
Okay. You mentioned that the nuns left. Was he running a nunnery?
Napta Rinpoche did gomba de la ani ka mangbo yore.
Tabi gomba.
Tabe gomba de ani gomba.
Tabi gomba kakti she towa konachi. Taj namja tazandwa. He sonda tawa tajang. Chikshe. So batum zang hone. Taja kuni ronde. Tawa kakti she. Ya ni ani ya ngazu dua nda ani drumaling da ani gomba da yela. Ani taja kuni ronde. Zangma tam zang hone.
The Kimzan lo mata loga yore.
Lolo kangba ta ne ji zula kang da ne pe sha na zula kang ni lama shu sa de la tabi gomba che duang che ta ti ha zhe ne ani gomba ya ani dom zang de chi che ta kong ti ha zhe ne ya ko wa se ko tin de che shi ni che chen de ge ne cham chen de ge tin de da yore ni sha lo tin ne.
There was both. Where the lama used to live, around that there was one where monks used to live, and a little far ahead there was this place where nuns used to live. It's like how in Potala was the same thing.
Okay.
They are a little far away. Yeah. All Nyingma.
In Nyingma. So his students included both monks and nuns, right?
Anita Napta Rinpoche getu da ani da kusho nija erwa.
Niga.
How many nuns were his students?
Actually, Napta Rinpoche ani getu khazuyesyo.
Napta Rinpoche la.
Getu ani khazuyesyo.
Ta ani cheshu ta ani mashi kolam choba era. Choba ani gombatila ta yishu sarang de yaki. Ni ta se cheshu kana de ani da choba mo choni le ngazo chila. Much shoni period so gumba kan. Tawani Toba can de Venam Yatan Saran that Tabacolani cola shache no. To go Kungache. Talamis Tavan that's Sunju Shipju. That Jamu Shaman and Junju Ratigana. Me can share some.
So there were around 20 or so nuns, but then again, and the monks were around like 30 to 40.
Okay.
But then again, like these were people who stayed in the residences, and there were other people who just came for the lessons.
Did she mention the word shedra? Did she use the word shedra?
I didn't pay attention.
She didn't. Okay. So tell us, how did you become a nun?
Actually, ani che the gimzen the khande dawse.
Tami kumbayora. Kumbache this so me comes can che na de me can o dingi de dira na tsuwa cancer ne. Ta tawani mambo che so ka ibo de jera te kana ya. So ji ne penjo me na. Ya sonyom ja do xiang de. Thonsep la sonyom ja. Sonyom kala sa ya. Sonyom ja do longor. Pama yagenya pama chupoyenani pami kenguro kala pami kelire. Pama megena pama kyoje ta chonsibla sonyem jagadro longal. Teko sayam samrejiche tase rila dai.
So there were many monks and nuns, and it seemed to be like a good thing to do. And that time, if you had relative family close by, you would get food for them. Otherwise, you would go and beg for food from the villagers.
They did actually go on alms gathering. How old were you when you became a nun?
Chula ta ani tagantema tambo judo hala lo khazesu.
So ta chupti jimende.
Tema tambo.
Tama tambo shena. Chiru chupti jindare. Kali shese mindu. Tini lami shapjila. Tata sene chabra jam shala shura. Nzo ani ji yore. Kali shala shi lama samje.
So I was around, I'm not sure, but I was around 16, 17 or 18. And then I worked as an attendant for the Rinpoche, and there were around 2 attendants for him.
And do you remember the ceremony when you became a nun? Do you remember that? Did she need to... Is everything okay?
아니 금바 코랑라 쉬우요 말아. 라브랑 코로 라미 셉지라. 다 라브랑 강바라 타웨 금바체 남자 타서시라. 다 남자 저저랑 캠브스. 미 캠보드가 라마여라. 타케네 이신우니 니타 지라는 미 파다. 당연도 전에 텐데레. 라미 셉지 아니 ngala roba 아니 체 캠바지라. 거제니 샬라레시 미 자게나 중나 콘돌라 센자라자 샬라라자.
So I didn't exactly go to the nunnery. I just went and offered my service to the abbot, the Rinpoche. So then he would assign the duties, like for instance pouring water, getting food. Not much work was there actually. So it was quite relaxed.
Okay, can you describe kind of what you did in a normal day?
아니 제일 안에 다 잡으시면 돼요.
네.
아니 다 쇼갱하고 내 건다 봐도 가를 잘해 나기나.
다가 아니 쇼가니 라미 추고마지 시를 잡고만 가서 사이 동이가 별로 이실 카메라. 되는 선자님도 소바 박시. 콜라 체지세. 네 님이 공나니 다 샬라지 시기로 네 건다 특별히 시기로 특별 잠득지 된디라 아마
내가 마셔 말해
대시셔 님이 공나 샬라 시기로 대는 칸나
말해 최라 안에 가르치기는 안 제바 최기 있다 롭젠도 요 말왜 롭종 치야로
당연히 안도 롭종을 미자게는 지라라미 Temi Kambakola Degoro, Mirana Atunam Nashisha, Coach Samanana Yachayero, some Shendan and Chayame, and the Nasashuna to them Shirochi, there's a Degoro, the Degoro Legame, Lamichicoche, Tujache, Tapsangoti, Tintata, Tangarani, Candela, around the energy, and Candela, they pay the
So in the morning, the Rinpoche needed boiled water, so we made that. We gave that. Later he wanted tea and tsamba, so that we provided for him. And then we prepared lunch, and then in the night he wanted either thukpa, and so we didn't have we didn't go for lessons because we had to serve him all the time because he couldn't go. So we would receive visitors if there were any, clean the kitchen. And sometimes then I would just say my prayers.
The nuns here, were they receiving the same teachings as the monks? Did they have access to the same teachings as the monks?
아니 아니 단도 열와 파게라.
라.
아니 되게 망보 열와.
단다.
ngoma도
열.
ngoma yedu khana ta chawa khala ta lobje ra di ani chipara girba.
타미 뿜부르여라 시선들은 메이트는 이마 뿌리도라 다 샵된지 싫어지 양지 싫어지세 뿡게여라 타발라 뿡게연 거라 저거라 안에 저거라 뿡게라 대 코바세 양지여라 저거나 아니 대 양 동자마 소소 양 최세 인내 당진데 다 뿡게지나 다 소소 부소라 분나 소소 샵된지여라 Talamala punati, Tuglodan, Pella, Pesha Bunga, Marabula. Tuglodan and then Sareta, Pulira. Neko young Kopshajamni, Labrangni, Kopshajamni, Sova Koronja Kopshajamni. He shut in stitched.
Marana Lobsen got at the church, got at the church.
Church, Mate, Chindaki, characters.
Marima, the Gesitagumata, Lochinju in the Hana Church, the Lobsen or Ragua. Lobsen that Lobjon did Aduhanani, the Tawada Anikala cheaper agro.
칼라 소소소소
말해 차와 롭종 라야디
롭종 소소시네
소소 치고래
소소시그르니
근데 롭게도 요 말을 기겐도
기겐다는 페이지 롭게인데 이게 롭게인데 소소소소 금벨라 타바 안 지기는 타바라 롭게 기겐 그러와 안에 있는 안에라 롭게 해라 그 소소 가르 그러면 소소 라자르지 때 칼라르니도 다 소소소소 사이로
So they had their own teachers and we had our own.
간단한 지가 안에 그 뭐지 봉대신나 소소 클래스에 샵된 것이더라 남자 저장다 생이시나 근데 소소소소라 봉대인지 중나 샵된 농담에 없잖아 소소소소 그러지
So it depends like whether a sponsor came to that he wanted some prayers done by the monks or by the nuns. So it depends. So if they got, then they got whatever, and the offerings were mostly not money, more like clothes and other assorted items. Nobody gave money. So it was something that and if it came to the main guy, then he divided it.
Okay. Were there any teachings that the monks were getting that the nuns were not allowed to attend? That
And the Tawakala, the Lobsen Raminde, Chug Lobsen Ragua, Chug Lobsen mixed those Tawala Ragu, Anila Matea.
Cheaper. 저는 소소 다 줄을 소소 님마르와 다 타반님이 소소 배자 정리나 이해 정리나 칸데지데 칸세 스타메 유르던데 베라 소소 베시네 개개니라 부코야 미줄레 레시에도 소소 타비시로 아닐라 tin데레 tin데 직파요
It's the same as the Nima.
아니 그런 소소 카로와 그것이 칼라에는 타와금바 사이로 소소 탑장이래 안에 안에 탑장이래 네 벤저에는 야보지 미 예비때는 예난 동그로 하면은 소소 간신이 지금 뒤는 직발 단나 이해는 직발을 치다 소바카
Since we belong to the same sect, obviously the teachings were the same, and so they got taught whatever. And on a note, like a side note, I think they're seemingly very independent of each other. They had no connection.
Not much to do with one another.
Okay. Whatever money they got, they spent. Whatever money they got, they spent.
소소소 클래스에 롭전체 다 소소서 저와코노 사이도와 최대라 다 전이 전한테로 이게 되던데 다 안에 그 뭐는 소소소 다미 소소소 클래스에 다 거니 안에 저 가져는 다 띵띵당나데 랜드데 칼라 뒤zellem나 시밀럽정다세 다 전이정은 정도 안에 그다 갱거저로 여면다 속라지 피 사야오세 근데 좀이들럽전 시음을
So like even the monasteries here are sort of independent of each other. It's like most of them. It's independent. And most of them, everybody is independent, except the times that they do the ting for food. Otherwise, you just study on your own.
Okay. And the people who taught the nuns, were they always monks, or were there ever any nuns who taught you?
아니 칼라 다 롭종 추익 롭종 람게 저 자발에 아니래.
아니 근데 미 탈롭전 된gen다요. 양 비즈 컨세 이게 로게 다는 포모 텐데. 다 미견네.
이게 포모예래.
라.
이게 람게 포모예래.
이게 로게 컨세. 다미 개바 텐데 에 컴퓨터 얘기했는데.
많이 말해. 뭐 별라에
가면 소소소 잡이려고 잡아가라니 안돼 가라니 아니로래 별라니 근데
소야
아예미 연내 셔를 주는 하주 배기로 럽전에서 타바단데 다야 연내 야보트네 나야 럽러치스 근데
so it was mostly among the nuns would teach the nuns and the monks would teach the monks. And if there was some very special teacher, then they would call them.
So the nuns were teaching each other.
Yeah.
Okay. And so what happened at your can't call it a nunnery. Well, but the nunnery. What happened at your nunnery then? How did this life change when the Chinese came?
아니 최라 안에다 겸밀레도 하나다 최라의 대사다 아니 다산들라 교와 하리테베
Tangani chila dero. Jami lewi kalane, jami kora deyo mana gombar. Jami tero. Shandala lungba shanda jala de. Tago tende lewi duwa jami kashe talo sheni. Tengi kalane tangi zuji lepsu. Sheni lema sung te jami ta makadang dizile tukpo shio tangarwa. Nga zane ta ngelama ni kambala dangashi deyore mi la mi. Ta lama trewa pep tuwe ni mi. Ya zuji trene pep kacha. Teni ya ero mi mangu nema pero nanta pe lama langala yapo ya mara tongna kanga shio sagiresa. Teni maa pep na ya shio ngu shi. Teni maa pep, teni taba nisumi de shio masu. Gomba sos.
So we heard that there were Chinese around army, but they didn't visit our place, except like there were Chinese on horses who came twice. And so we had heard of a lot of problems in Kham, and the Rinpoche, since he was from Kham, and he wanted to go away. But then his health was not very well, so the people requested and cried and like, don't leave, otherwise you will, might perish. But then after that also 2-3 months later, he just passed away.
Why did he want to go back to Kham?
The Rinpoche ane Kham la pha phenga chorwa.
Kham la pep tuwe ya mare de.
Ane khwala
Ti ya suji gomba nyingba ji khola pe. Gomba che koru dena jami mambo onge re. Ti nga kanse ta lama lami tu putong ro la ku. Gomba lama thawa ko tabun. Nga kala na thawa ane la tu puche ta masu.
Gomba chunga chik la phenga chorda. Gomba chunga chik la.
Chunga ji yang gomba khong re nyingba ji. Gomba da meta chiksere. Piyuk segendi ri kangna chi re tapcha se. Piyuk segendi.
Piyuk and gomba bingro.
Lungba gumi. Sam. Na kening se go ya chukor. Jin kangba tapcha se. Kola trene pe ne corona ma shu nyung. Tene ta gomba ya gomba nyingba kola samba kola ya dende shi ne tons.
So going to Kham was not possible. So he wanted, because he knew that the monks were being persecuted.
Okay.
So he wanted to go to a very smaller place where they weren't able to find him.
Oh, I see.
He was trying to go to Piyuk in this area, and this mountain top there was some residence area.
He was concerned for his safety.
Yeah, so he wanted to go to that area.
Okay.
But he was not able to.
And you said that some Chinese came on horseback. What did they want?
And so like so much Jami takan shen leswa.
Ko tago chen los lama la.
Khari lama so.
Kana lama kora mi saja dine te khashia jile. Nei ya talu kumbas ngane samaje natas se ko. Napta. Lama kumba che ko ta tawa ne de sa kumba che ro. Hei de bla. Na kola tago la kana la kenda min. Ta nga zo la ye no yo mra mi ka. Ti kana da kumbala ka chemes.
So they came towards this Napta. There was a bigger monastery there, and they just was in the mountains.
Ya shenang je ongro ela te sararo. Tene na lama tong tene kumba thors kanga thawa ani ya the nga dreva sangala ela the ngaro ami ama ela chi Nepaling sala. Training pinja si puji ko jami lapta la thike lawaro. Tini ke sin de nga ama jere ama di tini the ela. Tenga lama tong ni nga da pale su kuze pinja ndre. Da shugula tini thawa ani kanga thewasa. Ye man gomba tongba le.
So this Napta, I think they were mostly a scout. They didn't interact.
Okay.
Tanda changro minim duksa mi lukta. Thang dine nguro I namja thang thang duwa jila chosusa. Ko jala lukta tindota ni kamiza peja ko je thapaju dang tinde simje se. Ta changro minim.
So that time, then after that when the Rinpoche passed away, everybody was scattered. They didn't feel, and they all ran away. Even my family, my mother came towards the Nepal side, and she also took me with a relative.
Okay.
And we all came down, and I hear now that they are only sort of cows and farm animals there. It's all empty.
It's all empty. So was there much involvement between the nuns and the local lay people? Much connection, much interaction?
The muma ta phagela ani kha din so da ane mimangla jeva yakpo yore.
Jeva yakpo yore. The ani na thawa la sing dan de kozala sing bo ra sing te tira tamai shola kamba yora mimang tesa. Ne mimang te da yama chigri che gumbala yang sing la de zong chen le sing
song gre.
정글은 내가 저를 집에 두게 하면은 거기 약당 되는 신랑 리마도가 된도 있죠. 저 내리는데 오늘 다 보는데 이마지에는 여러분들 먼저 하고요. 근데 매동에 되죠. 거기 약락간 대미는 발행기로 난 거기서 된도 이래. 먼저를 쇼당 오만한데 뭐시에버져요. 쟁갈이.
Good relations between us, like, and because and all the villagers, down there collected all this wood. We didn't have any wood to collect any wood. So they would come and bring it on yaks and sell it to us, and we would give them compensation.
Okay.
And even like sometimes they would bring butter and cheese.
And did the nuns ever go to their homes to do prayers or anything?
Actually, ani phagela ta dingi kha ani kha mang boyarwa. Ani khase sure wa da nishu dawsi.
안티카나 아니 니시자랑 숨주 삼아서 소박을 소바 안에 소바 두간 건전 치바 탁칼라 냠도 사인데 근데 저 다 다가서 영나 소소 강바를 중중 근데 냠니 양 최선데 근데 망보이래
아니 콘소 카도서 낭라 파 두그르베
소소 영 파미자라피 파미자니 칼라 땡가 두디디가나 파미자라피 야 롱도도 먼저 별난 저번에 이제 데니셔에미를 소소 칼라 선거로 아메나 발아요 괜히 약보자님이 고즈자니 칼라 땡기로 잠바랑 칼라세 에메겐야 유롱세 미강보 두디디가나 롱갈라도 저번에
딜라 유롱세기로
유롱세래
유롱
라님이 미나바도 약보트디
So it depends, like I said, around 30 nuns who stayed together, ate together, and there were some other nuns who just had some small houses on the hills, and they came for teachings, and they would say. So people who had family would get food, tsamba, especially during the harvest, they would go and get food. And the rest of us, we did yulong, which is to beg alms. For we had to survive, we had to fend for our own,
Okay.
collect the food.
Okay. And the nuns in the hills, were they doing like solitary retreat?
아니 카 님도 마댕에 쉬어와 나주제 또 콘소 코나도 또 찍고 대대거래
콘소 찍고 쳐라지 검라지 자미 참치니 근데 소소 저비 마트벤인데 다 소소소 강바집니 아데
미신발 대화 지금 말아
근데 내 정석절을 좀 마치나 서에 걸어 야니 파마당 빈자긴게 정설로 그 잘라지 다 유롱세 양 롱가도 두디디가나 뭐 두디디도 와라 두디디가라 양 롱가피나 인제 두디르 잠바 낭제나 다 nga도 둘러라서 그바세 그 두디르 미 베비 룩설라 약고시 두가라 잠바면은 되는 잠바면은 미지 거르는 비 잠바 잡서 칼라서 내자에는 내라당 강라인데 되거든. 강바에는 나데 대선등 칼라트인데 시. 별로 없어요. 저도야. 롱도 피는데 들은 내자에는 강라지다 게져요 말에. 다른 칼라트죠.
맞아.
다 이만에 이마직 때는 강라트 걸어.
So it was more or less solitary, but they obviously needed connection with the villagers, otherwise how will they eat? So yeah, they did just sometimes meditate, and they used to just study scriptures, and also some of them did yulong also, doing the begging for the grains and like tsamba and cloth. And that time it was very it was good times, because people would give tsamba, or even if you stayed at somebody's home for one day, it's not like here that you have to pay rent. If you stayed for there, then you also ask for food.
Okay.
Which also was given.
You talked about the nuns going on alms rounds. Did you do this daily or just sometimes?
No chola de yulong singe dita ninda reshi takpa reshi gore.
Yulong sing takpa reshi miche du didi era ganza mama didi dwa tongsewe. Jaga trosen de dikala kadukla tenga tam du semangane du didi dwa du nangla de goro. Anta ti le ga shisa yulong se tima ani thawatin de long de fin mama tage.
So it was during the harvest season when they were making the grains to the Tsamba. That time they would only once in a year.
Yeah, I think we're talking about two different things. One is yulong, where they're getting some kind of special offerings, right? But she was also talking about going in for alms, which in the Theravada tradition mostly is the only way that actually the monks and nuns get food. So I'm curious because this is the first time I've really heard about this in the Tibetan tradition. So I'm wondering if it's because the nunnery was quite poor. So I guess my question has to do with how did they eat on a daily basis? At the nunnery.
No, the Ani doesn't need the Nishusum juice here. Ani Kunzola the Kala Hana.
They Kala Kasa Soba Kalamenata took Padan, Chazon took Pada, Soba Kontonga, me Shapten, the Pungera, Karang, the vessel. Me Shapten Jixi Pungese. That means Samba Suzukundo, Sangu Chilalu,
Suzuki,
Suzuki, Fella. And so Tanda Iru, me palette and carrot and that tongue do I chindak and I young tongue, courage sugar. She may take in Chow Conita, Tupan de Natang, and Samba Suzukundo. Jinda and I young coated.
So mostly they provide that place provided tukpa and the tea.
Okay.
And you have to bring your own samba.
You have to bring your own samba.
Yeah, and all because all this tea and tukpa was provided by the sponsor who asked us to do the prayers for them most of the times. And you would bring your own samba. If you had some other person to sponsor you, then they also got a samba as well.
Okay.
But most of us had brought our own samba.
And how often would you go with your alms ball to the village to ask for food?
No. No, it's not the custom.
So they never begged, only just...
He said she's going to beg, but...
sonyom long the that's also Tsamba Mena in Washeva Tomba Chandel, Natsamba Sunang say, long the door. Sama Rila Cose, Chishendel, Calacosos in Nona say, so Megaya. So again, I am logical teaching Mindy told me Pumuna, Teneran Gumina, Tsamba Mena Sosikundo.
There is not that the Hongsel thing, that the bowl thing was done only by Buddha in India. We had some... If you didn't have any sponsor, you take your container for tsamba and then ask for tsamba.
Oh, so they would beg. They would beg for and ask for sampa. Now, when you went to beg to ask for sampa, did you do this? How often would you do that?
Tsamba longa dugurwa.
Tsamba longa ngada ta mi lami shebji den tromo korwa. Ta lama la tinde cheye menon mi jinda je pu mi ro ta fa.
Tsamba longa donge denzogi ta dindachi la themachi du ten khando.
Dindachi la. Ka ni ta so so tenga du di khana chigera. Tenga du di ra.
Logic la themachi mashma.
Ti yulong se go dulong do do. Ti kala chig mi do me logic la. Tsamba longa ta so so mena. So so rila de kenya mena tsamba go zona ya. Ni mi sonyom la do yese. Ajoba tene khamba tene to gi do re. On ti no jig ba ta tsamba zona to go rila shung la phamni. Thongse la.
So this, like I said, that time once in a year there was a harvest for you took grains, and otherwise depends when it's there. I didn't have to do it because I was the attendant. And you have relative, then it's okay. Otherwise, when your tsamba is finished, you go.
It's alright. Napta Rinpoche, you said he passed away. Can you describe the day that he passed away?
So Napta Rinpoche thongwa. Khande nyung ne thongre ne khande de deshes kana na khande des.
Tene me korang ku trebo ro. Kang ma ku shen shen kana samjang shu samdam ne. Samdam ne shu do. Ne shu sa ko dan de me ni me ro. Ni nga zo shela be ka wa jang sin de nyan di tinde jang sa tinde la shu ma la ma che be. Ne tene koko ji shin koko ji la so so kindi ma shu sa ji shi. Ne tela kom jam ne shu.
Mare ne thongdu ki ta nima de.
Thongdu khala da tene.
Nima deshe kana.
Nyung kansa shap nyung tinde bam naza tinde chule ba shu ma pebe. Naza le ne tene ta jami na le tene ta komba nying ba khola phe ke sung do. Manzo te shalab je ma phe ro chin ta kanje uzu phe phe ta yu su phe sun ji la zonga ji rong la phe ke ta nga ya to ne ru te na jami la tem na nga ni ken go sen yo jami khambala dang bo shitera te kuche nang iro ko na chinde ka je tinde mo bon nang iro ta jami la da ni je ni sa ka sa to ne ya bene te mi ma tong se mi ne ju ni ma pero chita pe ko ma ning bara shuro na se te ma den de shio pep chang de shi pep tu e mara te da ba ze shio su chong
Khande thongya
ne te jami kan se mere jami che se mere
so ta so nyung ne thong
nyung shi di nyung te tu la ra ji pho no kong la de ro ne mi shas jami le jami da ela da ta wa le lama la kan se mere kumba la se mere na kumba lama thong na ta kumba de gi ro te ne shu da ngani pinya ta ami lenga le sung zonga ji rong Tsum sisa kola lepsu. Ne koto ni tini jami mangbo le yama che. Ne chila maa se ni sha kumbu la tuyo. Sha kumbu nye ero kangla jamni. Ne taba ni janga ka tanti.
So
Ne gamba yu sha.
Since he had a leg problem, he didn't have to have a big throne to sit on. He had a circular wooden chair where he would sit and he would meditate. And but so his legs were really bad. So and when he thought he was afraid for his life that in old age he will get killed. So because he was also from Kham, and also he was a religious person, so he would be persecuted. So when he's trying to go over to that place, the small residence on the hilltop, the people advised, the local people said like, please don't go, you just please stay there. So then he stayed there 2-3 months. So because of illness and old age also, he just passed away. And then when he passed away, then we all were scattered, and my mother and relative came to take me, so I went.
When Napta Rinpoche died, who found him? Who found him passed away?
Ta Napta Rinpoche thong ne dane ta misugi thong wa khande ha gore.
Ha kalu shepji ro soba tinde mi ma bo ro. Ni
Chula ma ro.
Nga che ani ni ani ro wa ji che. Ne sobe simbenji. Tanga sobe ndo lami pela shepji shunji. Tinde ji yo. Ni lama nyung de lama tong. Kuje ne nyamya ko chembu ha chu chembu che. Lama phumi punch. Me
Pungbo tar.
Pungbo tar. Jami ya mara tina. Siga ya mara.
So we discovered, the attendants. So it was me, this other nun, and this one guy who was sort of a secretary. And then we sort of burnt his body.
When you found him, Chula, was he sitting in his seat?
Chula, the Rinpoche thongdo khana ta Chula sirwa thengkhambo. Thongdo ane So nye desha, lang desha.
다 인데 신이 슈샤. 네. 슈네라. 네, 레신 심슈. 님이 창세 까마다 내는 펩송. 델라마 짜셀라 페비라. 처리라 오마테 처리라. 직텐데 송사 그 근데다 가서 딘 탄다. 이 오기 안에 그러기 라마텔라 펩송 승으로와 내가 요츠. 처리라 오마테 처리라 탁텐데라. 라미 공정게 다 자토잖아. 창세 까마서 직패해.
장세 까마.
나오니. 네, 거때 거 칠랍딘 다 샵지제. 칠랍딘네 미망라 근데 미서서 미와 괜찮아 트렌 칠랍 사야요. 근데 됐어.
그러니까 가요직라 차세.
다 이네 텐디. 나오니.
나군데 차래.
직라 탁대. 직라 오마테.
아니야.
근데 텐디야. 가장 근데 이 근데 내가 어떻게 라마지 샤스마. 지잖아. 강세. 라마지 뭐지? 하나 펩송송도. 다음에 고민이 하고
장세 까마스기로
장sem 까마.
장세 까마.
장무주 셈비. 근데 장세 까마스.
So we found him like relaxed and sort of, and he had the changsem kama, which is it's like from one nostril there was blood and one nostril there was milk. And then you put the containers.
Parla tinde chilap tande tene. Ributili. Ngi chinde jota.
Siri dog. So
chinde chungchung dua.
So then you knead that with the tsamba, and you make small
Pills?
Pills, yeah, so seri for the distribution public.
So
so that ngani pula chungye pinja ta ami landu chinsu. Ta ngani te tsumla le so tsumdulo sumde. Mi le garache.
Khala dere?
Tsumla. Tsum sizaguru. Nepal sala.
Nepal ra?
Nepal sala. Ngazo phaba mare.
Lo sumstero?
Lo sumde. Ni loya yo solo sumde. Te nga madam pinja ge jagalatis.
So then, like I said, my mom and my relative came to take me, and we stayed in Tsum in Nepal for 3 years, working as a sort of a coolie, and then they brought me to India.
Chula, just going back a bit to stay on the day that Napta Rinpoche passed. So you said one nostril there was blood and one nostril there was milk. Was this supposed to signify something?
See, here I will interject and say Changsem means Chanju Semba. Bodhisattva's mind.
Karma.
Okay. Was it supposed to signify something?
Chula, the Changsem Karma the mixi Kario, the Deshish Yanana.
Tademi Chilapsovira.
Chanju Semba in Lavora.
Chanju Sembi Yira mean, Nanihado Jukam. Nakayoni Setsu, Kayakoni. Hunty Chilapdini, Ributini. Mijalande.
It's supposed to be Bodhisattva.
Sign of a bodhisattva. The sign of that he was a bodhisattva? Is that what you mean?
It's sort of like a bodhisattva. Maybe. Rinpoche. Did some Rinpoche die? Didn't some Rinpoche die in the West recently? Very holy. So very attained lamas have this.
And were there any other unusual signs when he died?
Rinpoche Tongdu Hanane, Shemba Manda, when the Shemba do Changsem Kama dog, Shemba the Chungsu.
He turns on. He's tracked down there. Passion in Jang, Conan Sessim. Then I'm son Janin Cancer. Toya roll my mambo shoe, time shoe. And then you matching me the shoe muscle. Tell him some me pumi puni.
Some shoe the same shoe.
Oh, they take me to shoe. I'm not such a bench. Shabdenji go my Lamakona.
I shoe in the load, magic shoe.
Magic shoes, shoe muscle. Then pumi puss in Lamsa. Touch and boonie, that watch him for a 다 가야나 배샤나 다 강가춘 무시 미망은 건박하
건박하는
기론다 이메 가서 그러 건바라 푼
so
내가 사마세
think it was just Changsam Karma, but also like we found out like the mind stays after he stayed for 1 day. And then people offered offerings everywhere for it. Saya michik sharo, khathordu khana michik sharo.
Ani thoba thekala ngekala yang kangkate lama te shubi shabe kala.
Lama ani shasani ani jela khathordu khana ani michik deero bage.
Ta michik shungen re degora ta shula konan deegimda.
So after he passed away and everybody was scattered, there was one guy who was supposed to stay there. I think he also ran away.
Gumba chala ni mi kangi thongse wande ra chala tang se cheze se kanga khutisa. Ni ta khamba khola ni lukta ta thapse chen kare mara.
So later it seems the villagers had taken away all the religious objects as well, and then they kept it for like keeping their farm animals.
How long after he passed away did you conduct the funeral?
And the Rinpoche 정산에 안에 니마 하수제라 풍고를 줬다.
니마 숨지셨어.
3 days.
And during that time, was his body still warm?
아니 근데 정산에 안에 니마 숨들라서 수부디 된다 차우도에.
차우되는 때에서 고메카나 차우도가 되는 차우민들다 더 시선을 태어나 되는 차우미 때도 그런다미 먼저 미나파이나 가시에 되디다 손이 들어가라마지. 근데 두섬나지 여람이 삼로지 우메난다 부이 삼는 건도 이나 남상 미 된디도 와 시산나 남상 라파지 인데데 예면서 다 라마 텔론 내가 저 근디 마트네라 남상 고쳐도 연데 예면서 먼저 이나 라마 이나 포지겠네 제와든데 이 포자기로 근데 그 텐도랑 미나 빠잖아 맨날 lamsang lakpa machi washe korang rangja shagurasere tenda lami sungudu.
So you're supposed to keep them in the same state, and initially it was warm, but then it became cold.
Sympathies pula samloraji yora chi u chena ngi u michida nganzo ina lama chada mi tu sam sheyang yuro.
So because even for lay people, you're not supposed to like move it so much. We're not supposed to do that. And especially as a Rinpoche, you're supposed to just let him be.
Okay.
There's a lot of things in processing.
How did you prepare the body for the funeral?
Actually, Rinpoche kita phongbo taya che gone thadi kharna na.
Thadi me chawa gone chawa yera. Kono namya thang sila. Ta chawa ntine mangbo yera chawa ni phazo chen chawa ni chalo kangbo chom. Shingna thagi. Ne jisi mambo logi jisi ga logi do ne mambo logo ma ko logo
jisi la na
jisi sina me 참새는 매 동이 더 매야 근데 먼저 매란데 지금 미나 반장 신세요 신사 딜라마라 티셔다 지고로 지대로 간가 좀 되는 샤넬 제초당 개발 동기로 간가 근데 지대로
So all the nuns and the monks gathered. And we got the firewood and then we did, and then we had our chop.
Let me chỉ là cái sinh là cha mà cô lu dễ lu nên để lu đó.
And also put some offerings inside the fire.
Nên giờ tôi đang chỉ sĩ giờ làm chỉ thế rồi. Thành mi làm mi men năng đó thành đông người ra chỉ sĩ. Tôi mà thành cha just in
and burn the tormas as well.
풍부 옛날에 풍부 그 다치는 콜라미 진시 bungo로 풍부 맨날 민나발랑 대선 진시 자이도.
And what did you wrap his body in?
아니 림보체 기타 수푸티야다 가리 가리티데.
티.
말에 티야도 누구로 레 가리도 쉬어.
레가본 안나 베망고 티.
레가보.
안나 티 수본 그 kansa tu goro
subutu
pepe marama den tu tentela menda tene chilabne kanami tse yimambo chu ten reka wajila reka watima mekenela ni tikshan jo tene namsapu khashele dajena thiunde pu ni
First you put the wash the naked body many times, and then you put some medicines like the religious stuff, and then you cover it with the white cloth, which does not smell, and that's it.
You put some medicines inside the body?
Yeah.
Ah. The medicines you put inside the body, how do you do that? Like, what part of the body do you put the medicines?
All over the body.
Oh, it's like ointment, is it?
Yeah, some sort of ointment. Yeah.
Okay.
For
the smell, maybe.
White cloth. Yeah. Oh, headdress.
Headdress. Okay.
So you put the dorje in his hand and stuff. Yeah.
Dorje and bell. Okay.
Like this.
I see. And were you involved in all of these arrangements?
I was the attendant, but then all these things were done by more sort of experienced.
Senior.
Not everybody was allowed to do that.
Okay. And was it an emotional funeral? Were people crying, or were they very self-contained?
They were sad and they were crying since we didn't have His Holiness or any other lamas, so he was our own lama, only lama. That's all I know.
That's okay. And you said that you came to Nepal with your mother and your younger brother, because your mother was afraid that your younger brother would be sent to China. Yeah? Were there many children from your area who were sent to China?
Not they didn't send. These days bigger families will send their kids to Lhasa, or now apparently Chinese, even if seeing
Chula, thank you. Sorry. Chula, sorry. Thank you so much for coming today and for sharing your story with us.
Chula,
I just need to ask you one more time. I just need to ask you one more time if this interview was shown in Tibet, China, anywhere else, the problem for you?
다 별남인 것이 말이지는 양알레브레를 죽는 양직세로 달래면은 다 이마시메레 달로체 뭐라 가.
So I'm an old age. If I was going to Tibet, then maybe it was problematic. But now I don't think so. I'm about to die.
All right. Thank you so much. I want to give you a
Tujana.
small